So I've been a coach for about 8 years, but I didn't have any certification. I had clients, but I was just basing my coaching practice on my intuition and my ability to just connect with people and be empathetic. I ran into almost a stop in my career where I felt like, number one, I wanted to serve my clients better. And number two, I wanted my coaching practice to be based on scientific research and backing instead of just my own experiences as a coach. So I started searching online and came across several coaching programs, which I did extensive research on it and found Flow to be one of the best ones. So that's why I signed up for the coaching certification program. When I first joined the coaching certification programs for Flow, I expected nothing more than teaching me how to connect with clients, some basic communication skills, how to build trust and rapport. But I had a defining moment where I was really touched by the curriculum because it really dug deep in the psychology of us human beings. You know, what causes a human being to be motivated and what helps that motivation to last, and how can we throw what we call miracle questions so that we can dive deeper, the clients could dive deeper in their introspection. All of those things that really dive deep into human psychology, specifically positive psychology, which I'm in love with, was a really attractive part of the curriculum. They had so much experience in the coaching field and everybody was so nice and they really cared about my coaching career. They weren't just teachers that wanted you to get certified and get out of the way, but they actually mentored you through it, which I love. So when I met Flow a few years back, I believe Flow was just starting to launch their certification courses online, and there weren't many students from the Asia time zone. I was one of the few from Asia. I was living in Korea back then, that would sign up to class at 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. to listen to their trainings. So I think it was a beginning of a very interesting relationship with Flow, where they saw me as a committed and a serious student, and I was. And so upon graduating, I kept in touch with Talia and I kept in touch with the faculty members there. And I really wanted to include Flow in my growth as a coach. So of course, after graduating from their basic core foundation course, I immediately signed up for the advanced coaching certification, which would help me later get my ACC and hopefully my PCC. And I just continued my entire coaching certification journey with Flow. And upon graduating from all of those courses, I kept in touch with Flow, and eventually this really beautiful relationship that started as a student and a coaching school led me into a mentor-mentee relationship, and Talia and the other faculty members really helped me to grow as a coach. There came an opportunity where both me and Flow as a company felt the need to create a unique program for the certified coaches that wanted to build an online coaching business. And that's when I brought in my expertise in marketing and sales and created a program with Flow called the Coaches Rise Mastermind. And I've been teaching the mastermind for a few months now, and students love it. It has helped them a lot. And now, recently, I became the newest faculty member of Flow, and I'll be teaching my first core foundation this month. So that's a very exciting journey for me. So before getting certified, I was involved in health and nutrition coaching for about 8 years. I was helping people eat right and lose weight and become healthy and stay healthy. After I took my coaching certification courses with Flow, I became interested in professional coaching and executive coaching. And with the business coaching knowledge that I gained from Flow, I was able to get clients in C-level suites and executives and managers, and I started becoming interested more on coaching companies and corporates. So that's an exciting career switch for me. think like any career path or any career choice, you really have to think deeply. Is coaching for me? And it has to align with who you want to be and where you want to be in life. But if the lifestyle that you want is that of flexibility, of serving others, of growing your character as a human being, I think coaching is probably the best career to have. It might take some time to build it, and I don't promise a six-figure income on your first month. But if you are willing to study it, master the art of coaching, the skills around coaching, and really build a healthy clientele base, I think coaching is a wonderful and a very attractive career path. You can do it as a side hustle. You can grow it to be a full-time career, and nobody is gonna tell you to, no one's gonna fire you. It is a business of your own that you can grow to whatever you want it to be. So I think that part is super attractive, and the market needs it more than ever, right? Research has shown, the market has spoken that more than ever, people are in need of coaches. And I really believe that, with all of this change going on, there's a space for mental health and therapy and counselors, but there will definitely be a rise in demand for coaches where you keep us on the side to live the best life that you could ever live, right? And if there are a group of people that are not gonna go out and get therapy and counseling, but they're gonna want someone next to them, make sure they do what they're supposed to do, make sure they do what they set out to do, right? So that's the coach's role, and I think there's gonna be a huge demand for people like us. So anybody could join the Coaches Rise Mastermind and benefit from it, but you need to be prepared to work. And when I say prepared to work, most coaches that benefit the most from Coaches Rise Mastermind are people that have decided that coaching is going to be their career. Most of them are certified or going through their certification, and they want to build a business out of it. So we're going to be talking about coaching career, coaching bios, right? How do you write your bios? We in Coaches Rise Mastermind, we talk about your target audience, your branding, your messaging, your coaching bio, who you want to serve, creating your sales page, creating your first coaching package, and launching that program to the world. So those are for the people that have already decided that this is their path. So if you're on the fence of should I be a coach, should I not, I say go with the coaching certification course. If you're sure, then choose the Coaches Rise Mastermind.